Hi everyone, thank you so much, Bevan. She's shown what a lot of initiative can do, and the amazing resources that she's got for her classrooms. And we'll have time for questions for both Bevan and Lily after Anna has shared her resources with us. So as you can see, Anna is from Louisville, Kentucky. She's a current MAT student. And she's student teaching at Pioneer Valley Performing Arts. And Anna, thank you so much for doing this research. And although she hasn't had any projects funded herself yet, she has found a bunch of sites for us and will lead us through each one of them. So if you have some questions right now for Bevan or Lily, feel free to send them to the chat box, which you can find at the bottom. In the meantime, over to you, Anna. Thanks.
Thank you so much for having me, Bev. Like Bevan said, these are great websites too to also find ideas for projects and see how they can be funded, but also kind of what can be next for your classroom. So it was a lot of fun, not actually having my own classroom yet, looking at what, all of these cool things that people are doing and all of these great resources that are out there so that we can really find our funding in our classroom. Yeah. Okay. So, Bevan and Lily kind of talked a little bit about Donors.org. It's a great website, free, easy to sign up, like Lily showed us how. So you're just connecting with your school. And it's great for donors because they can find projects, they can find classrooms that they are really interested in donating to. So it's a really neat website. Yes, so Kickstarter is another one where you can post projects, materials that your classroom may need. Teachers do post kind of an end goal of the funding that they do want for a particular project or for a classroom. It is completely free to sign up, but if funding goals are not met, no money will be collected from the backers or from the donors that have been getting money. So again, donors can browse through projects, they can find classrooms, and they can also find these things in areas that are near to them. So if they're in Massachusetts and they're in Western Mass, they can find a school really near and dear to their hearts. The last one on that page, even though we're not still there, is GoFundMe. Bevan talked a little bit about this one as well. It's also another great campaign platform. There is a 5% taken from each donation received, but signing up is completely free. And there are no deadlines or goal requirements, so it's a little different from Kickstarter in that way. So every donation that you receive, you do get to keep, except for that 5%. The classroom is another great resource for finding funding for school supplies, for a variety of resources teachers may need in the classroom. And donors can directly purchase items from a list that teachers create for their classroom. So they list specific resources, specific materials, and those are going to be sent directly to the school. So teachers can sign up for their classroom or for like a specific field trip, and they can create a wish list that, and it's completely free, that donors can, pick and choose off that wish list if they would like to send off. Digital Wish, the next one on there, is an online store where teachers can purchase donated electronic devices and software. So it's free to sign up, and donors can also, besides donating, electronics, they can also put money into accounts for teachers as well. Adopt a Classroom, the last organization on there, teachers can ask for funding. Their classrooms are categorized for donors. So donors can choose to give money to school that in areas that have been affected by natural disasters, for special education classrooms, for general education classrooms. The classrooms are categorized for the donors, so they can kind of decide in the beginning what sort of class they would like to donate to. It's also completely free for teachers to sign up. I did put on the next slide, are we switching up there? I did put social network gift exchange up there. We all love social networking. Sites like Reddit, though, do offer gift exchanges, so teachers can use that as an opportunity to look for donations, ask for specific things in their classroom. It's never, I think Bevan or Lily said it, there's no harm in trying and there's no harm in asking. So that's a great resource. Teach.com and the Simple Dollar, both the last ones on there, are just great resources for teachers to learn about grants and other opportunities for finding funding. So they offer information about grant applications and other methods that teachers can use for classroom funding, tax deductions, and grants, all for public school educators. And that's a free resource as well. And those are the 9 resources that I came up with.
Thank